Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is get ready with me for school, so let's get ready together.
It's getting closer to midnight. I try to get closer to you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a bit of a twist to my normal back to school videos. This back to school is actually controlled by you guys. So what I've done is I put on my story tons of poll questions and you guys have basically answered them and told me basically what you... Basically you guys have told me how I should get ready today for school. So I'm gonna look through the polls now. Starting off, you guys have said I should make my breakfast before I do anything else. So you guys have said I should have apple juice for my breakfast. I haven't really been eating as much breakfast just because I've had problems with my eating, as I think I may be a bit intolerant to wheat. So I haven't really been eating that much, but I can obviously eat. So they said before I do anything I should make my breakfast. So let's go make some breakfast. I'm too tired. So I've got a bowl here and I'm actually just gonna have some Cocoa Pops with apple juice, because that's what you guys said. So we'll get a glass out. I'm gonna go up with my cereal. Now that I've got my Cocoa Pops and apple juice, I'm gonna be doing my skincare. So I've just kind of washed my face with just water, but now I'm gonna go in with this, which is some exfoliator and just a cotton pad. And I'm just gonna sprinkle this on there and just gently go through my face, because if I have any dirt or anything on my face, I know this exfoliator will get it off. Like that. Now that I've just kind of cleaned my face with the Paula's Choice, I'm gonna take a bite of my Cocoa Pops. The next thing is my breakfast, is my makeup next. Some people said do very minimal and some people said do normal amount. The score that we got was 57% to do my normal amount I do, and then very minimal was 43. So thanks guys, I get to do the normal amount I do, and as my skin has completely broken out recently, it means I can actually cover my spots because I'm feeling very insecure. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly finish off doing my skincare, which is me using Paula's Choice sun cream. This is the SPF one, and it's the Essential Glow. I just get a little bit on my hand and rub this in. This is really nice to have like a glow on your face. And then I'm gonna go in with some CeraVe moisturising lotion and just go in with that. I don't know what's in my eye. And here we go. So I'm gonna have a bit more. First of all, I'm gonna be putting a bit of this on, which is some tinted, it kind of is just like really nice for your face, as it's like tinted, but it's also for skincare. I get quite an even amount, and I'm just gonna spread this on my face. It says put an even amount on your face. By putting that on, it's kind of just covered my blemishes. Obviously not fully, but so I've just gone in with that, which is kind of just evenly covered my blemishes, but obviously my spots are still quite visible. Okay, so I'm going to carry on and actually answer some questions you guys have asked on Insta. Someone asked me, was Talkfest 1 better than Talkfest 2? I personally think that Talkfest 1 was more shocking, and I think that's probably why I enjoyed it more, because we didn't know what was going to happen. We didn't even know people was going to turn up. So when we saw how amazing it done, it was a proper like mad moment. So I think most people would say, and agree with me on that Talkfest 1 was better, just because it was so new and no one knew what was going to happen. But Talkfest 2 was also evenly really good. Yeah, Talkfest 2 was amazing. A lot of my followers like complained about Sitsi, so I think Talkfest is better. By the way, I'm just putting on some translucent powder with some NARS concealer, just as it kind of covers this big fat juicy spot. And then I'm going to go in with the other side. Someone said, how much do you love your editor? Georgia said, a lot. Someone said, why are you selling your name Collective? I just think Like, obviously they are really nice, so whoever just bought it off me, like,
you're gonna love it.
but for me, I don't really want something like so overly, I don't know, like everyone has got Name Collective right now, and it's just like, I want to wear stuff that isn't as known. Because when I bought Name Collective, it weren't even that big. I think I bought it because saw a random girl on TikTok wearing it literally like months ago, and now it's like a massive thing to have it, and I don't know, TikTok kind of ruined it. But yeah, but it literally looks like I've seen a ghost because I'm so pale right now. Horrible. But we'll go through with some concealer or bronzer. Someone said, what's your least favourite subject at school? I'd have to say, out of everything,
I cannot stand geography.
like I can bear maths, I can bear science. Like, I don't like science or maths, don't get me wrong, but I hate geography. I think, to be fair, my teacher doesn't really help it. Not that I hate my teacher at all, like he's actually nice, but he doesn't make me learn. He makes me more confused than I was at the beginning. So personally, I really struggle with my geography because my teacher doesn't really know how to occupy a student when she has really bad dyslexia. But yeah, I would say geography. Someone said your favourite affordable makeup brands. It would have to be ELF. It's such a good brand. ELF, Revolution, Maybelline, Rimmel London. Oh, there's so many. And I think affordable makeup brands, like, you do not need to have expensive makeup brands in this day and age. Like, it used to be a craze to be like, have all these good brands, but now, like, people don't care. Like, if you whip out some Revolution concealer, no one would look at you and be like, that's not Tarte Shape Tape. No one cares. Anyways, this is super different to what I normally do in my school routines, but I've actually got an event tonight and I need lashes for it, and I will not have time when I come home. I'm gonna do some individuals. How I do this is I get some Duo Lash glue and I just sprinkle it on. It's kind of hard for you guys to see this, but I just put it on here, and then I'm not gonna put too many on because obviously I'm going to school, so my school will catch me out and I'll get in serious trouble. But this is a bit cringe and you're gonna see me like, well, let's hope this works. So I'm gonna go in with the number 11 to start off with. I'm just gonna put it, and then what I do is wait until it goes tacky, and I'm just gonna put it in the middle. Right, I'm gonna do a pretty big. The next question I got is there any news coming? If I'm honest, work-wise has been super quiet recently. I haven't really had much going on, therefore haven't really told you guys much. No really big projects are coming as of yet. There's a lot of things in talks, but as far as actually having any kind of date in place,
no.
For some reason I could do this really well yesterday and now I cannot. Okay, so just added an extra one this side, and I'm gonna quickly go off camera and then I'll be back with you guys. Someone said, are you talking to anyone? So I was kind of in a talking stage, but not anymore, and I'm happy I got out. Accidentally just got tons of glue on me. So I'm just gonna do 2 more either side, and I'm gonna do quite big ones, so we're gonna go with the number 12. I'm just gonna leave it like this for school just because I'm gonna add more on after, but I now need to check and see what's next. Someone said I should have curly hair, so I'm gonna curl my hair with straighteners today, and I'm also gonna put a bit of heat protector in. It was either flicky end, curly, straight. We got 44% curly, 26% straight, and 30% flicky ends. So I'm literally just gonna curl it as well as I can. Not that I'm any good at this. Like that, for example. Should probably just use a curler. Yeah, I'm gonna use an actual curler. I've got no more than about 5 minutes to quickly curl my hair, and I should be out the door. But I can be late, so it's fine. I can't be late, but if I am, I'm only missing form. And I'm just gonna do really effortless kind of curls. One of my lashes is practically on the ground, but it's okay because after school I'm just gonna quickly go back over as many as I can. So the next question that I'm going to be answering is, what inspired you to do YouTube? I just think how I was doing on TikTok, a lot of people were saying like, make YouTube, and I've always wanted to do it, and I used to have a channel with my sisters, so it kind of just made sense. I wouldn't say anything like inspired me in a way, I just kind of had the inspiration myself that I wanted to do YouTube. Little did I know that I was going to be gaining 200,000 followers, literally meeting so many of you guys that just literally subscribed to my YouTube and didn't even know I had TikTok. I think that's really cool. And also, yeah, I just thought it was a really nice thing to do. Someone said, who will be going to your meet and greet with you? As in, I think they mean friends and family. My sisters, my mum, maybe some friends of mine too, so you guys may be able to actually meet like some of my closest friends. Who would you say are your closest two friends right now? I would say out of everyone, I'm most close with one of my friends called Evie and one of my friends called Scarlett. We literally, like, I get on with both of them so well. They've also met each other, but yeah, I get on with them so well. I literally adore them both, and I think super highly of both of them. So yeah, I'd have to say Evie and Scarlett are my two bestest friends as of right now. Someone said, what age did you first get your period? I first got my period when I was 11, so pretty young to be fair. And they've always been fine until last year. I've started having the worst cramps and literally just the worst overall experience when on my period. So yeah. Someone said, what one do you use on your hair? This is called the GHD Curve. For some reason everyone loves my curly hair, but personally I've kind of gone off curling my hair as much, as I normally just use heatless curls, but last night I was asleep when Georgia put it on my story, so if not, and I saw how curls was winning, I would have just put in some heatless curls. So I've done one side, I've kind of just gone for some like effortless curl like this, and I'm just going to quickly go in with the other side and try to do this even quicker if possible. Okay, someone said, are you still close with any of the girls in the UK youngers? Yeah, I still talk to quite a few. I just think we're all very busy in our own lives. A lot of them don't even really do socials anymore, and they kind of just stick to like their life with their friends, and I think that's like really lovely that they don't feel like they've had to do it their whole life. Not that I feel like I have to do it. Someone said, how many pets do you have? I have 3. I have 2 dogs and a hamster. Fave year at school so far, probably last year, just because I didn't have any problems with anyone. Yeah, obviously it wasn't very nice when I broke up with my boyfriend last year at school, because it created tension between just like the school, everyone was staring at us, but other than that it was fine. And I've hated every other year. So are you and Rosie still friends? Yes, we are. What are some of your fave makeup products for school makeup routine? I'd have to say just concealer and the contour stick I use from Charlotte Tilbury's my 2 faves. What time do you have to leave for school? Normally 8, but it's currently 8:07 and I'm not even in my school uniform. So how do you get yourself motivated for the day? I just, like, the night before, make sure to get a good enough amount of sleep. Like, I had quite a good amount of sleep last night, and when I have that, it really helps me the next morning to feel more like motivated and awake, if that makes any sense. Best revision technique I would say is practice papers. Always do practice papers, they help so much. How is school going this year? I think it's good. Obviously it is a little bit stressful and like it's a lot of pressure, but I'm kind of enjoying it, and I've asked my teachers for like more work, and like I'm going to try and get a bit more productive in order to pass my GCSEs. So here we are, this is how my hair's looking. So I'm going to quickly just put on a little bit of bronzer, just because I do feel so pale. So I'm just going to go in with this, which is the NARS one, and get the contour and just kind of spread that out evenly, just because I do feel so pale and I don't really want to. Okay, and then also I'm just going to go in with this eyelash curler because it kind of just holds your curls in place. Very gentle about it, like that. It kind of just clips them all into place, and I'm going to go get in my outfit and then I'll be back with you guys. You guys seem to want to transition into my uniform, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm now in my school uniform. I am going to be going to brush my teeth, and then I'll just quickly film the rest of what I did before I go. But I am just going to brush through these curls with a comb to take my computer in. I'm going to quickly brush my teeth I'm gonna use this toothbrush. You guys told me to use my Ariana Grande perfume, but I have no idea where it's gone and I do not have time. So I'm gonna be using this one, which is the Miss Dior. But Georgia also didn't put this one on. But this is my go-to perfume at the moment. And then last but not least is, I asked you guys, do you want to be shouted out? And I'm literally just going through now. I'm gonna stop on someone. This girl, Maisie. Congrats, you got the shout out. Thank you all so much for participating in this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below if you want to see more of these videos, but next time we can be more brutal. So love you all.